Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel and happy Labor Day to all. I am Bulldog 917, your host, the host with the most. And I want to welcome you and thank you for being here. Being here and being a supporter of the Bulldog. So I basically jumped on, wanted to know what everybody's doing on this Labor Day. Did you work during the day? Did you go spend time with your family? Be able to go out and barbecue or go to the beach? Or yeah, I'm interested to find out what you guys did on this beautiful day. For me, I ended up working it until 8 o'clock in the morning. So my job, I don't get those kind of leisures of having paid vacation or, where I can cut off on days like that. I mean, hell, it would be nice, but yeah, it is what it is, folks. Some people's jobs don't pay enough to sit there and do that kind of thing, and that's a crying shame. So, what kind of work do you guys do? And was you able to take this time off to celebrate your Labor Day? So, how are you doing there, my friends? I see that you're in the room and nobody's chatting. Oh, there we go. Hey, Pug Guy. How you doing, bud? Well, I get to sleep through a good portion of it because of me being a night worker. It was too hot to sit out here and do a stream in the morning. It was pretty hot today. It's still hot. And even though the sun is setting and going down, Jesus, I couldn't believe just a couple days ago I was wearing a jacket because I was cold. Now I'm so damn hot. Well, you can see the sweat rolling on my forehead. So how are you doing anyway? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, let me do it this way. Make it a little easier so I don't have to Keep grabbing thy phone. Don't do a whole lot. Grilled up some pork chops and hot dogs. Boy, ooh, I imagine that was good. Uh, that definitely would have been nice to do. Our pool area is locked down, so we don't have access to the grill. But even if we did, well, don't have the fixings. But it's all good. My roommate, she made a what she calls a taco salad type deal, which is actually pretty good. Well, it tastes pretty good anyway. One of these days, I wanna record her making it because it's actually a pretty good dish. I think you guys would probably enjoy that. So what did everybody else do? I just go back from Baskin Robbins. I got a Sunday. Ooh, all right. I liked Baskin Robbins. It's a pretty good ice cream shop. They had them out in Vegas, and unfortunately, um, I got hired on the Baskin Robbins. I worked one day and quit. Well, not that I wanted to or anything. It's just that another place that I applied for that was at a much higher rate decided they wanted to hire me. So the very next day after I worked with Baskin Robbins, they hired me and said they needed me to come in that afternoon. So $3.75 an hour versus $5 an hour. Yeah, you're gonna take the $5 an hour, or $4.75, or no, it wasn't four. No, it was $3.75 an hour. And yes, that was years ago, years and years ago. And the job that I ditched it for was I was working in the mailroom of the Las Vegas Sun. And it was guaranteed full-time work. where that Baskin Robbins could only want to give me part-time. So, yeah. Hey, Justin. Hey, buddy. What's up? Yeah, everything's okay. Yeah, everything's okay. Oh, you heading home? Uh, with everything going on, I heard you had a new account. A new account? No, I don't have it. This is the only account that I have. No, I had to work Labor Day. And then I have to go in again tonight. So it is what it is. Hey, let me ask you something. Being how I have you here, and you mentioned something about it, how would a person go about making? I mean, what do they do? Do they like add accounts to their accounts, or do they like go in as a whole different kind of person to make a secondary account kind of ordeal? And does YouTube keep track of the accounts that you make? Because YouTube, this is the only account that I've ever had dealing with YouTube. But the answer to your question on that whole ordeal, no, I don't have a second account. Give, give me 15, I'll tell you driving home. Okay. Yeah, drive safe. I really wouldn't want you to be texting and driving. Hey, Brandon, how you doing, bud? I guess yesterday you went live, huh? I missed your live stream, but I did watch the video. It was quite interesting and entertaining. So Brandon, what did you do today on Labor Day? Did you guys have a barbecue or anything like that? Um, oh, you relaxed all day. That's good. Yeah, relaxing is definitely good. Hey, Mighty Mouse, how you doing? Here I come to save the day. Are you here to save it or wreck it? Oh, no, wait. No, you already covered that. You're here to save it. All right. We do love to hear that. Not much. I'm hanging in there. I'm at least trying to. Not here in 2000. Next trip. Just want to stay. Oh, stay. Stay mellow. Well, of course. I know that. You won't ever have to worry about what's his name anymore. He's not a mod for us anymore. So what are you up to? What did you do on Labor Day here? Well, it's not I didn't mind his techniques, but I think that that's, I guess maybe it's my fault, because I kind of let him drop the hammer on a lot of stuff, and it's not that he did total harmful things, because he did keep a lot of the mischief out of here. But I don't know. I think you have a right to voice your opinion to what you had, and I don't think you should be blocked for it, even though you were a little irritating. I think that situation could have been handled a little differently, and I admit that. So all we can do is grow and move forward, right? Just did some grilling for my family. All right. Well, I'm glad to hear that. After the other day, it kind of shows where my priorities should lie anyway. So it's all good. In other words, it was a testament as to what your true friends really are. So it's all good. Yeah, really. Make this dinner with bulldog. Yeah, I just had my dinner. My roommate made like a taco dish. She calls it a taco dish because it's made with pork, or not pork, but with beef, chicken, um, a variety of vegetables, lettuce, and it simmers to chill. And she uses Italian dressing in it. So go to your YouTube icon and then add account and enter new email address. Oh, nah. Oh, that's how you do it. And it keeps a listing of it with YouTube, doesn't it? So in other words, there's a way of clicking on accounts and then it's showing how many accounts you have, right? Somehow. Because if that's the case, I would love for you to walk me through it. Taco Bell lover. Hi, bulldog. House. Hello, Taco Bell lover. I do love Taco Bell as well, my friend. Oh, okay. So then there is a way that if I jumped on a computer right now and I went to my account and I went under accounts, if it showed no accounts within that thing, then it would prove that I am speaking the truth, correct? Taco Bell lover. LOL, I will work at 1. You work at 1? Oh, you work at a Taco Bell. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's cool. My son's first job, he started out doing it, working at a Taco, or no, yeah, Taco Bell. No, it wasn't Taco Bell. What am I thinking? No, it was KFC he worked at for a little bit. But now he's on to doing bigger and better things. Oh, you can delete them? Oh, oh, okay. Well, then I guess that wouldn't prove a thing, would it? Because if you can delete it, then, well, but no. Well, anyways, I am not interested in doing stupid shit like that anyway. Is this room age restricted? Well, that's the thing. I did set my YouTube account up for doing it, but for some reason I can't figure out as to how to make the whole damn thing age restricted. Do I have a panel tonight? I suppose I could. Yeah, the panel is restricted to 18 plus. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. There's thy link. Of course, you have to be 18 years of older and you must be able to show who you are. So there we have it. Do you ever go to the beaches over there in California? Now, it's funny you ask that because I've only been to one beach out here, and it was the Santa Cruz beach, the big one, um, where you can walk on the wharf and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. They even have a big roller coaster and stuff. But I'd only been out there once through the entire time that I've lived out here so far. Did I enjoy it? Yeah, it was okay. Oh, come on, you stupid thing. Stop doing that. I just left 29 palms. 29 palms, what's that? Oh, that must be an area in which you must be out here in California or something, huh? It's very, very hot today. Oof. Yeah, I don't blame you. Let's see. Got a shower. Come up. Okay, cool, right on. Do I ever see celebrities? Brities? I don't know what that is. Celebrities? What the hell is celebrities? Is there another form of interpretation of that word? Movie stars, sorry. Oh, um, I haven't met any out here yet at all. I think it's funny because I lived in Vegas, I had met a couple in person. But as far as out here, I haven't run across anybody. But then again, I don't go out to clubs and stuff like that. I don't do stuff like that. As a matter of fact, I don't get out much at all other than working and home. So for a good portion of the time anyway. And that's just due to the matter of affordability. Everywhere you go, everything you do nowadays costs you money one way or another. Want to move out to Cali, Georgia. It is so boring. Well, you might want to stay right where you're at because if you come out here, you're not going to be able to afford to do any goddamn thing. It's like torture. You've seen all this fun around and yet you can't afford it. It's bullshit. So I'm sure out there it may be boring, but you're probably able to make money and you know make some kind of a life for yourself out there. Because out here, I'm telling you, I shit you not, I pay $2,000 a month on a 1 bedroom apartment. Okay, a 1 bedroom apartment, mind you. And I'm holding down a job that I'm making almost 3,000 a month. So give or take, when it comes to utilities and everything else, you're pretty much fucked. Give my car payment, insurance, my utilities, pretty much screwed. When I get out of high school, my parents said I can go to college up there. I don't work. I'm 16. Oh wow. Okay. Well, in that case, you might be coming in under a tuition, or your parents might be paying for the dorm and everything for you to stay in, and that won't be so bad. Yeah, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You know, a lot of states, if you move to their state, they'll pay you at the rate that you're being paid from the state you were at previous. If it's more significant than their own. So if I moved out there, a security agency out there would have to pay me the amount that I'm making out here. If that's the case in a state like that. In most states, it's like that. As a matter of fact, some companies will even give you better incentives to move out there, but they got to be asking for you. It's not you asking on your behalf for them. If you know what I mean, right? Because there's companies sometimes they'll advert themselves if they know your work history. They'll actually, and I've had it happen to me a few times already, where companies have sent brochures to me, but so far it's been with states that don't back that whole match your wage thing. The most that they would end up doing is like making statements of stating that will provide you with all the overtime you need, that could give you the equivalent of what you're making. And I don't want to dig into anything like that, because that means you're just going to be working yourself to death again. And then when you back down your hours to suit your needs, well, you're just screwing yourself. So it's not even worth it. Out my dad and his restaurant. Oh, your dad owns a restaurant. Cool, right on. You want to be a dancer one day? Well, uh, what kind of dancer? Like ballet, opera, disco? What kind of dance are you talking about? Extreme labs are the same thing as StreamYards. No, Streamlabs platform is totally different from StreamYards. Ballet. Ah, cool. Right on. But yeah, StreamYards and Streamlabs are two different platforms. StreamYard, you don't have to download any kind of program. It's all web-based. And Streamlabs, you can download their deal to your computer, and you can configure it, and it works with the web. Makes it semi-web based. You can do all sorts of things with Streamlabs, but the thing of it is Streamlabs is really hard to set up on the cell phone. It's more for a PC setting, probably. I mean, you can integrate it with the phone, but it's difficult. Mike. Hello, Mike. How are you? Welcome to the room. My dad owns a Taco Bell. Oh, well, that's cool. Haven't seen Joanna on panel lately. How is she? She's doing good. I talked to her yesterday. She was just quite busy. She is quite busy. Um, she works from the time she gets up to the time she goes to bed. She's just a hard worker. And I know you guys kind of enjoy seeing her sew and stuff, and I do want her to come up on panel more often, but you know, like I said, she is busy. Um, Besides that, we do want to be a little bit careful about it because she's got a daughter, and I really don't want her daughter displayed on here or anything like that. So when she has time alone and stuff, and it's not that type of an issue, then yeah, I do try to have her up on panel as much as possible. But yeah, she doesn't go on platforms like this. You know, in order for her to do that, because um, she doesn't have a YouTube account. So in order for her to be able to come up on panel, I have to send her a link. Through the way that I'm communicating with her. And when I send her the link, then she can come in here and she can jump up on panel. I'm doing my lighter. Have to change this shortly. It's hiding. Where are you? Oh, there you are. What's that, my friend? What's that, Taco Bell lover? What you got to tell me? Well, and that's okay, because it's like I just sat there and stated, I'm beginning to know who my friends really are. And, you know, it's okay. I kind of saw what happened too. And, you know, I think it's funny, you know, I'm not even going to get into talking about it, but I just think it's ironic. Ironic and fucked up and funny at the same time. Yeah, it's okay that you're here. I have no means of being able to look back to see if you're like a new account or anything like that. But I have administrators in here that if they saw something wrong, they would say something. So you're good. Well, thank you, brother. And thank you, Mike. I do appreciate a lot of you that do come in and you do try to stick up for me. I really do. But trust me, I'm seeing the true colors. Don't think I'm blindsided to it. I'm not blindsided. It's just that I deal with shit different than some people. You know, some people sometimes, and I want you guys to learn from this kind of thing because, you know, people, they may say rotten things from time to time, But when they do it out of frustration. More than half the time when they do it, you guys have to realize that they don't fucking mean it. Or if they do end up meaning it, they're meaning it under false pretenses. And when you throw them away, okay, then you could be missing out on a great friendship. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear shit, try not to take it to heart. Yeah, it can. But I want you to realize something. Oh, you're a girl? Okay. I want you to realize something. Like I said, sometimes, people can say hurtful things, but you don't know the gist of it until you get to the root of the problem as to why they're saying it. And half the time when they're saying it is because somebody started something with them about you. And they want to believe the shit, okay? They want to believe it and then say hurtful things because they themselves are upset. Oh, I did. I'm not upset at the whole ordeal. I'm just hurt by it. But but I'll get over it. Yeah. I guess it would help if I dropped it a little closer, right? So that way you don't have to go to the top of the page to find the link. So in other words, like I said, I'm not saying anything bad or negative about them in general in any way, shape, or form, because the thing of it is it gets nobody nowhere to do that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. The best way to ever get back at a bully, okay, if you really want to know, is to kill them with kindness. And don't let them upset you. Don't let them get the better of you. So if they say something negative to you, try to reply with a positive. Okay. Well, Justin, can I see what you look like? Okay, cool. Right on. Thank you very much. Let's see. Hey, Justin.
What's up, bulldog?
Oh, hey, how's it going, my friend?
Man, just got off a 14-hour day.
Oh, wow. That's well, that's good.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess everybody's not everybody works at a job that gives you that Labor Day off or other holidays for that matter.
Well, I'm an independent contractor, so I don't really get holidays off unless it's like Christmas or Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow. I like the headset that you're on. It's like a walkie-talkie. That's pretty awesome.
Oh no, I'm muting myself. I'm smoking, so
Oh,
I don't
okay.
want to breathe in my mic.
I don't blame you. Yeah, I just recently ordered a headset, so I'm waiting for that to come in the mail.
What happened to the big microphone you had? Didn't it work?
Yeah, they were saying it wasn't working, and I can understand why. I think to me, I think it's really ridiculous because when I bought the product, it didn't say I needed anything to inquire along with it. But when I bought it and I got it out here, even in the manual, it does state about using a specific type of sound card.
Got it.
Yeah, that's sold separately. So I was hooking it to my cell phone here, but a couple people was telling me that it wasn't functioning, it wasn't working.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know when you first started using it, it would work, but then it'd cut out, and then it'd work, and then cut out. And I guarantee that software that was probably double worth, was probably worth more than what the mic was alone. They sell you the microphone for cheap, and then they want to charge you triple for the software to run it.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I think it's neat. It came with this little box. It's a mixer box.
Yeah, I know exactly what brand you got. I used to have the exact same mic.
Yeah, it seems good.
Yeah, and like the mixer box, you can use it to like you can distort your voice or like do remix of your voice and things like that.
Yeah, you can make audiences cheer or boo or.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of pretty neat. I thought that was neat, but you need that special sound card for that to work on.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, the sound card that it requires, I think it was like $199 on eBay when I looked at mine.
Well, I don't know. I was thinking about hooking it to the sound card here on the computer in the room. If my son would let me, because it's
right.
And trying it out that way, and maybe you not even need us. As long as it does the same deal with what they're requiring. I'm sure you don't need the exact card that they're recommending.
Well, I didn't buy it, and it worked fine with my laptop at the time. Cell phones are just a lot different than PCs,
Yeah. Yep.
Man, I've been out of the loop. How you been?
I've been okay. I'm hanging in there.
Been working so much. I've been catching replays of the streams and whatnot, and so I'm caught up. I've been catching myself up slowly on everything that's going down, man.
I appreciate it because it does. It helps me get my watch time up.
Yeah. Like, man, I'm not. I'm Nick's friend. I'll come out and say it. Like me, I'm real big friends with Nick, but I don't come on other people's streams and cause issues. I sit back. If I like you, I like you. If I don't, I don't.
Yeah, and it's okay.
I like you. I followed you since you was on Doug's stream. I've liked you ever since then. And then all this drama coming about. Oh well, I'm still here. I come and support you. I support Nick. I support others. But I don't, just because they hate one another doesn't mean I do. I don't come. I know a couple people is probably coming here and they've mentioned, I'm a fan of Nick's. I'm not a fan. I'm not his little sidekicks or whatever. I mean, we're real life friends. Like, I know Nick. Nick's a good guy. Me and him are friends, but I don't want no hate. Like, I can go over to certain other YouTubers' streams and I'm not welcome.
Yeah, I
but I'm just letting you know, I've always come in here respectfully, and I always will stay. I'm always respectful because I don't come here for the drama. I come in here because I enjoy chatting with you in the mornings when you get up and stuff like that.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And that's my whole point. Well, look, I'm not even.
Yeah. No, I'm not here for the drama, bro. I usually whenever you're getting off work, eat your breakfast. I'm usually taking lunch about that time where I'm at.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we get good conversations.
Yeah, so I'm usually on my lunch break while you're eating your breakfast. Coming home from work. So to me, that's like I enjoy that as just like a friendship. And then, but I've done Sean because I like to come over here, but it's each is its own. I mean, I'm here, you're good company, and That's not going to change. So don't let this drama, bro, get to you. Just
No,
let it bounce
it's
off
not.
your shoulder, and you keep doing your YouTube channel, man. Keep it up. You're doing good. Don't worry about the haters out there. I know they're probably lurking. I don't care. I'm out there. All my information's out there. I've been released 100 times, man. I've been around YouTube since 2009.
I had someone try and dox me ago, and he failed at it.
Let them dox you, bro. It's all public information, anyways. Anything that they can release is all public information. Anybody can get it.
Well, that's why I did what I did, and how, because he's got the wrong address doxed out there. It's all good. See, out here in California, shit is really fucking picky when it comes to renting. They want you to make 3 times your annual rent, which
right.
I fail. I have good standing with my utility company, but if you can't pass that credit background check to establish your income and stuff, you fail and you can't rent anywhere.
Well, see, that's how it is here.
Huh?
Here in Tennessee, like, so say for instance, my house, to rent this house, I had to have a credit score above 600. I have to make 2 times of what the house, every month pays or is worth. And then I have, for my utilities, I have to have a credit score of 550 or higher without a cosigner. And then you have to pay all the deposits on top of that, even though you're qualified. So I mean, they put all my information out. Go ahead, like it's there. It's public information. I've been in the same house for years. It's information that's out there, and it's been out there. Like
Uh-oh.
phone number. You're free to mail me up to me, man. Let them dox you. Let them run their mouths. You just keep your head up, ignore the haters, bro, and you keep coming on here doing your streams. Don't let them push you off YouTube.
Right. See, I don't mind it, because hey, Brandon's from the extreme, and no, I don't fault anybody for any of it. My big thing is, I think mistakes have been made. I think, they need to come together and work their little issues out.
Yeah. Look, There's so many different types of characters out there, personalities. I can only imagine it's never going to happen. They're never going to come together, be one. But if all of them could get together and just, shoot the shit like we're doing, what kind of show that would put on for everybody?
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's view. I mean, that's coming from me. There's a lot of things out there that I don't agree with people doing or saying. I agree. I have my own opinion on that, but I don't come up on panels, even on Nick's panel. I don't come up there and talk drama. I only go, I go up and I shoot the shit with them, and when things get hot, I back down. That's just how I am. Because I don't have a channel. I'm not in this drama, so I'm just there for the show, man. It's like a drama for me.
Right.
And that's just how it is. And to me, it's entertainment. So and so hates so and so because they're friends with so and so. And that reminds me, man, back in high school, that's how it was in high school. I don't want to be in your clique because you hang out with so and so.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, I mean, like I said, I come from Wicked Stream many years ago. That's where I originated from. And then I went, I was on Dougie's for a while, and he got off because of things. And then so I've just migrated here and there, but I've been within the same communities for a long time. And so I've seen the ups and downs, everything from the one side to the other,
Mm-hmm.
And there's people that come up on panel that I don't like just because of their personality. It ain't because, they're friends with so-and-so over here, or they're friends with you. It's just because I don't like them as a person, as was something they've said that to me that is distasteful or disrespectful towards the host. To me, then it's like, I don't like that person. And I won't not come around because they're on your panel and you're friends with them,
Exactly. I mean, you're not there trashing them, so why the hell should it matter? Just because you don't have a beef with an individual, why do you have to have a beef with that individual for it to...
Look, I heard this. Yeah, you're exactly right. I heard this old man, and you know who he is, Waterbug. Great guy. love him to death. But he said it right one day. He said that nobody pays his fucking bills. Excuse my language. Nobody pays his bills. Nobody pays his internet. So nobody's going to tell him where to go. And that to me was like, you're right. You know, you pay your own stuff, so they can't control you, and they shouldn't make you feel like obligated to be there just because they need the views, or just because they want to badmouth you and make up lies because they want the views or they want the clout. You know, it's all about they're all out for one thing, man, and that's money. Now, there's a few causes out there. There's a few people out there that's doing things that are speaking out towards things that they don't agree with, and that's their opinion, and they can have an audience for that. That's what YouTube is. YouTube is for your show. And if your show sit here eating a burrito with Bulldog at 8 a.m., that's what we're going to do. You know, don't let none of these haters get mad because you're putting on a good show, bro.
No, I'm not about it. You know, it's YouTube, man. YouTube. Things get set, you know, people are going to hurt, and it's going to happen, okay?
It's the internet, bro. That happens everywhere.
I'm sitting here cracking fun and laughing because, you know, they come over and they'll spot out some of the bots or the bad people that are in my channel, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, but yet there was one imitating my girl and their fucking shit, and they're carrying on a conversation with her,
and didn't even realize it.
And they're not even fucking realizing, they're not grasping, and they're trying to pick fun. You know, they're trying to pick fun on her. You know, I mean, that was, you know,
that's unnecessary.
Even though it was a bot or a fucking troll or whatever, okay, the shit they were saying was so fucking hurtful to me.
Right, because that's your woman. Right, and I'm the same way with my old lady. You know, I could be at work and somebody say, you know, I'm a typical man. We all make jokes and whatever, you know, those kinds of remarks. But you can sit there, you know, you can make a comment about my wife, and if it's something I don't agree with or it's disrespectful, I'm going to defend my wife. You know, that's just how it is.
Yeah. So
I was there that stream, and I wasn't chatting. I was lurking, and I seen how it was, man, and it got to me. But I don't ever speak up because it's not my place. It's not my show.
Right.
That's why I don't ask to be modded. I don't want to be modded because I don't get out there. I don't want people knowing who I am. You know, I've been around for a long time, and I come up on panels under a name, and you know, and that's what people think I am. That's the name they search. That's the information they find, but it's not what it is. And so I don't want people knowing down deep of who I really am. That's the reason I don't make a YouTube channel. You know, I don't go out here starting drama, or I don't want to include myself. Like, you know, if somebody come in here right now, you know, in the chat, running their mouth about you, I would step off panel because I don't want to be, oh, well, he was associated with that person.
Yeah.
Because I'm just here for a good time, bro. You know, that's all YouTube is entertainment.
And that's all that I want to come in and be able to have a good channel to be able to.
Yeah, I was worried about you, man. I seen your last stream a couple of days ago, and it was one about something about dressing chief or whatever. And I was hoping that you didn't like go away, like they ran you off or anything.
No.
I was worried about that. I was like, man, I actually enjoy eating lunch. Like that's a daily thing we do.
Yeah, just taking a break from everything a little bit here.
Well, that's good for the soul, brother.
Yeah, we'll work our shit out. You know, whatever it is. You know, I mean, it's like I said. You know, sometimes. It's what I'm trying to get at here. Sometimes people might touch on a subject that's a little sore with you, and they're going based off of what they feel like.
Correct.
Okay. And
correct.
And they find the truth. Everything's good.
Yeah.
Everything is everything. You know. It happens. Shit happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, like right now, I'm more like like I said, I watch your streams, but the things that's going on right now is you got people going in backstage causing drama under other names. That's the issue. That's what's causing a lot of the problems in the communities right now. Is people are either one truly doing it and lying about being hacked, or they're going in
That's
under other people's names and stating things that aren't theirs.
that's another thing that's a misbelief. Okay, I never ever said that I was hacked.
Oh no,
What
no,
I,
I did. I
what
wasn't
yeah,
saying you. It was
I
a whole
know.
nother
And
YouTuber.
that's what they're going off of, and they're saying that somebody I've said that, and I never said that.
Yeah,
What
no,
I'm
no, no.
saying
I was
is
talking
that
about Walls of Fire. I'll blast his ass. I don't care. That's who I was talking about. You know, he goes in backstage just saying the N word and all that stuff, and then claiming it wasn't him. My thing is, if you're gonna do something to somebody like that, speak up, say it was you.
yeah.
You know, my thing is they said that you were hacked, or that you said you were hacked, is what they said. They said you were hacked, and my thing was if you were hacked, you were on the same exact day. Like, so you couldn't have been hacked. That's the thing.
Exactly, and it was just that was going on that I do have to get to the bottom of. YouTube, and trust me, I'm not stopping at the word no from these receptionists, okay? Because I will get to somebody sometime, somewhere down the line. I will be in communication with someone with
You got
Google or
you got social media. You got an Instagram or a Twitter or anything like that?
hey, is this who I think this is?
Do what?
No, this is not a social community. It never has. But then again, I do get trolls in here.
Oh, I'm not a troll. I'm not a troll.
No. I was responding to this person right here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm not a troll. I mean, I can be, but I'm not.
Yeah, this is not a troll. I mean, I do have trolls that come in here and try and troll. But
Oh yeah.
it's not from anything that I'm creating. You know, you get haters of all kinds that don't like what you're doing. You know, I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. Somebody somewhere is going to hate you, and if you're who I think you are, please, here, I'll send you a link. Drop up on panel. I don't have a problem with you being here. I don't have a problem with Dougie being here.
You know that's the thing.
If you guys, if they want to, because here's the thing. I think they need to hash that shit out. One good way or another. I mean, enough with the fucking hurt. It's bullshit.
Yes, sir.
So
It
if
is.
Doug wants to come on my panel, and if you guys want to take it that I'm supporting him, the thing of it is this fucking shit's gotta quit. Okay, one good way or another. They want to do it through my panel, they can do it through my panel. Whatever they need to do to hash whatever shit they got out.
Well, that's the thing, bud. You know, I mean, they want to, you know, they want to say things along the line of you're not welcome here because you talk to so and so. Well, why is that necessary? If you're honestly if you're just coming up,
I'm not.
Right,
I'm not doing that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just like me, I go to different communities. I come into your stream. I chat with you. We have civil conversations, whether it be about religion, politics, or what the hell's going on in California that day. We have good civil conversations, and then at the end of the day, I go on about my way. You go on about your way, and the next day we meet again. I don't come in there looking for anything. I just come in there because I like you. But then, I like your view, your entertainment. But then you see how you have other people saying, "Oh, if you go to Bulldog Stream, you're not welcome here." Why? Because I enjoy. Just because I enjoy. Go ahead.
I check on something here. He's saying there's houses in here. I don't see a secondary. Oh, there's that one. Okay.
Hey, be careful with that comment, Bulldog.
Which comment?
the one where she said she wants to be a dancer. Don't go into details with that. She's
Yeah.
I think she said she's 16.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So just be careful with that situation. I don't want to see
And
another.
that's why I got into specifics and in detail of what she meant of a dancer.
Yeah. Because if
she'd
she
have
starts
said
that other
anything,
stuff,
and then I'd have to kick her. I'd have to block her. Right. That's
just don't want
why.
to see. I just want to see another, who situation.
Right. Mighty all caps.
So how's the COVID in California, Bulldog?
You're right about that. Let me look and you know what? I think he's right. I think the COVID-19, I mean, hell, it's not.
Yeah, they got us on. We have to do mandatory masks when you're out in public and stuff, but it's to the point now where the people are not wearing masks. Like it's inevitable. We just go about our daily lives here.
Oh.
Where's old Brandon? He ain't coming up tonight.
I don't know.
He's a cool cat. I like Brandon. I've watched some of his little videos he's put out.
Um, going about our daily lives. Down with a curfew and haven't seen my fam since Christmas. Wow. You haven't seen your family since Christmas. My God. It's a long time. Do I have any administrators on it this time? If I do, please stand up. Let us know you're here because I guess we got a situation going on here.
I think the only thing you had was Pie Guy was on a little earlier ago.
Yeah, he was.
That's a shame you even gotta have moderators in nowadays. You know it.
Well, the thing of it is I don't know. I don't condone what either one of the other two had done to Chief and Haley. I don't. And this is the reason why I'm staying out of their communities, or in other words, trying, not to be intermediately into
Right.
the
I get it. Right. You don't want to be on either side. I understand that.
But I'm to a point that I want to take a step back and
I understand. Like, so that's the thing. I went off of YouTube for a while because of it, and not because I was attacked or trolled or anything like that. Just because it was just like, damn, I'm damned if I do. I'm damned if I don't. If I don't watch this person, I can't watch this one. So finally I just said, fuck it. I don't care what people think. I'm gonna watch the people I like. I lost a lot of respect for a few of them just because of what they do on streams, and that's on both sides,
Hey, Pie Guy.
So I don't say either one is better than the other. You know what I'm saying? We're all human beings. We all fuck up. Some of us just don't. Some of us don't admit our fuck ups is the problem, and it turns into what we're having on here now. Just like with the Steve Walls thing, him going around backstage, he's done it from everybody from Isaac all the way down. Like he goes in that backstage. He's one sick individual. That guy is, and that's one guy I will call out. Will call out because he just don't care, and he wants to only make it right when it's convenient for him. He's a very toxic individual. That's the only one that really, to me, that I will stick my mouth up, out for and, say something about bad, because I honestly down deep disrespect the guy.
Yeah, well, I don't want to talk bad about any of this because I know that doing that can only cause backlash. And I don't want. Well, my intention is to build a channel that everybody can come in and just chill and relax.
And that's what I'm saying. That's how it should be. But there's also toxic individuals, though, Bulldog, that's not going to allow that to happen.
Oh, trust me, I know. I've got one that was coming around here. His name is Corey.
I'm familiar.
And I tried being peaceful. Even when he's been like trashing me, I was like, okay, come on up. But then after a while, I don't know, his last break with me was he got up on my panel and was like, fuck you, Bulldog. And I didn't deserve that. I didn't do anything to him that make him want to do that. But then I'm like, that's going to be some toxicity. So I kept blocking it.
And go ahead.
Go ahead. It's okay.
And that's the thing. Like, I used to sit back and watch him come up on your panels all the time. And the more and more he done that, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, why are you putting up with this? Just give this dude the boot. Fuck him, And then I was there the day that he came up there and said, fuck you. He had you triggered. You were at that point, you could see it in your eyes. You were at your breaking point.
Yeah.
But he done it forever, though. Like, he was just constantly on your ass about the stupid shit.
Yeah. If he wasn't happy in my community here, and he needed to go be somewhere else.
Yeah, and it's just toxicity, man. And there's a lot of that anywhere you go, even in public. There's always going to be toxic people.
Yeah.
It's just the internet makes it easier for more people to be toxic because they can hide their lives.
Yeah.
To an extent, and that goes for even me. I never go under a real name. I never play a video game online under a real name, because we still want that sense of security, even though technically there's not.
Yeah.
They've already looked up your IPs. They've already hit your name. They've already hit your address.
And look up the static IP address and find out what ISP service that you're running through, which carries your address. And it's tragedy. And the thing of it is here's the downside of the whole ordeal. When you go on a platform and they put out this security packet saying that they secure your shit, they're the ones giving your shit out. So people,
yes, sir, read the fine print.
Stop believing that shit.
Bulldog, it's simple for anybody to get your email address or your telephone number, anything that is associated with you. Hell, even your social security number. If they wanted it, they could get it really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just that easy. We have, as Americans, we have this sense of, I'm getting a little political here, and we have this sense of, okay, we're okay because it's our number. Nobody will ever have that number unless I fuck up and give it to them. Here's the thing. If they really want that number, there's ways for them to hack into the systems and get those numbers. So it's at this point in time, people, DOSing information, it's totally useless. It's totally useless because there's websites you can go on there and pay $19.99 a month for and type in a name, and it'll give you around about everything you need to know about that person. So that's the reason. Like I said, I don't show my face on panel. That's just for personal reasons. But people know who I am. People know who I am. People know where I live. I've been DOSed. I've had stuff sent to me, and it's nothing new. It's nothing new for me. So that's when after it's happened, for a year straight, I come back to YouTube and I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna watch who I want to watch. If it's gonna have drama in there, I'm gonna be in the drama. If I like that person, I'm gonna be there on their stream. That's just how it is.
I can feel with you. Tell you, I've been on years, and when I hit the Steam platform and I ran with what I knew as far as building and configuring these servers and being able to put in plugins and set it up to the way that people will love it. And believe me, I had my day of fame. Trust me, I did. And I was big. I was going great. And then Steam broke every goddamn thing. I mean, when they came up with their new update almost 10 years ago, it destroyed me. I was dumbfounded, and still to this day, I'm dumbfounded. All the members that joined my FNG clan are still there till this day. Usually when a community dies down and nothing transpires, they leave it. They leave it and they go somewhere else. That, to me, is astounding, and it really touches me to know that these people, they're waiting to see what else I can come up with. But the thing of it is they integrated shit in there that I can't do. I don't know how to do Lua coding. I don't like the idea now with these games. You gotta adhere to content. You got to go through their workshop. So building the server, you can build the server and you can make a standard server and everything's good. But you got to integrate it with that Steam workshop shit. Without it, they won't permit you to be online.
Right.
And so.
But it's easy as if somebody has money, they can go through those courses.
Mm-hmm. And I don't have that. Money is something that's very tight.
Yeah, and I understand that completely. But that goes back to what I said. It's all about who has more money.
Yeah. So I put away my computer for the longest time. Now they got Windows 10 out. I don't know how to work Windows 10. Windows 10 is new to me. And it's a whole different kind of interface. So can I get used to it? Is it feasible for me to do it? Yes, of course, because I have that computer background and I can learn it.
Right.
But if it changed in any way of saying that you got to be a coder now to run an operating system, I'd be in trouble. So, but then again, I tried something new too. I tried to build a gaming server off of the PS4 platform, and the language on that, it is totally different, and it's you got to go through some serious hoops to get it to be recognized, to be put online.
Yeah.
I was trying to put up a server for Chief, and it wasn't going that good. I was able to build it, and it was fine, but I couldn't get it recognized online. I wasn't.
Yeah, and it's probably because of like Sony itself probably has some kind of block on it.
They probably do, and I'd probably have to figure that part out as to how to, because I'm taking the legal way. I won't put a server up in an illegal way in any way, shape, or form. Because everything you do is recorded by your IP address, and they can track you and they can get you. So if you're going to do something, do it right. Do it the right way. This way you don't run into them kind of complications. So, but my deal was, I did everything right. I did port forwarding correctly. I set everything up, and it just would not take. So, don't know. It could be something in the config file that I'm doing wrong. Okay, it can be that simple. It's always a dot, a slash, or a space, or something simple that you just are not doing. I tried Googling it. I've tried YouTubing it. It's kind of hard. Trust me. You'll, and this is what I went through in the beginning, and this is why I put away the computer. I didn't touch a computer for God, I want to say 9 years now. I mean, last year I bought a computer. I went on it three, maybe four times to look something up or to do something with that. But the rest of the time, I just use my cell phone. So, I didn't, and here's the thing, I have actual server boxes. I shit you not. I have actual server boxes that's dedicated to standalone dedicated servers. Uh, oh, your phone died. Oh, so this means oh no, you're not on panel. Oops. It's okay. Here, I'll put the link back out. Andrew O'Grady, I like your streams. Well done. They're chill and awesome. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate that, Andrew. Well, thank you very much, Mike. I guess I better cut out saying that word brother. But I do. I say that word. I say bro or brother all the time. And I think that's what they were going off with that thing that was. So I can understand if I saw that, I'd be like, damn, that person. I mean, they did a good job mimicking me, but they kind of really sucked at it. Oh yeah. By the way, again, hey Corey, if you're in here and you want to come on up on panel, just click on the link, brother. I'll let you up on panel. You shouldn't have to change who you are because of some mouth breathers trolling you. Yeah, that's right. To them, it ain't nothing but a game. And if you jump yourself offline and stuff like that, well, it's no one's fault but your own because you let them win at their game. Don't let them win. Some of these YouTubers need their heads checked on. One thing I like about you is you don't have a big ego. No, I don't. I mean, I made my stance pretty clear in the day that I started doing this YouTube bit. That yeah, I am looking for the subscriber count, and yes, I am looking for my watch time to go up, and yes, I am looking to be monetized to make money on YouTube. I've been very clear and buoyant of it from day one. All right, I'll catch you on the next one, Andrew. O'Grady, thank you very much for dropping by. If there's anybody new in here and you haven't yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Click on that bell notification and the all button. This way you'll be notified of all upcoming live streams and videos that we may put out. And if you really like the content, please hit that like button. It really helps with the algorithm and it shares us out further. And if you're a hater or a troll that came in here, I even appreciate you, because without you, my watch time, well, it won't go up. So if you're in here even looking the channel, it's cool because it makes my watch time go up, and I appreciate you too. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's when heads start to swell that the problems start. Yeah, and you're right. You know, that's another thing that I think is the reason why that all the members that joined my FNG clan stayed. We weren't like that. Back in the day when we got into doing this clan bit was because we wanted to make servers that kids can be comfortable going on, that weren't going to be trolled or porn bombed or any of that stuff. Because back in the day, it was really easy to do that. People come up, you know, they had their own customization sprays. And, you know, kids didn't need to go on the servers and see crap like that. Or people going up and bullying them and stuff. We'd kick them to the curb. We, after like the first year that we were running our servers, we found an easier way of dealing with it, because they came out with a plugin that you can install that could track the spray back to the player, and not only that, but get rid of the spray, so that it made it even that much better. But you know what, man, it would have been great if YouTube was back then, because people, the good mass majority of people that were doing that stupid shit were adults. And YouTube would have been great back then, because you can take screenshots, track their information easier, and exploit the shit out of people like that all over, you know, the internet. It'd have been much easier to do it on a platform like this. So many need to truly humble themselves. Yeah, they should. They should humble themselves and just be grateful they have what they have. Some of those YouTubers need. Well, here, Mighty Mouse, I just caught up with your comment. Says all about the money. Some people just let this YouTube run them. Well, I want to comment on that by stating that when you sign on for a deal and you want to try to be monetized, in order to get paid, you have to keep up doing what you're doing. So in a way, it does kind of consume you in a bit, right? It's almost like its own job within itself, and it's kind of a strange way to really have a job, really. You're just blogging about your life. I cannot imagine anybody wanting to pay to know about your life. You know, that's kind of odd, awkward, but it is what it is. Leader of the pack. It's not fun anymore. I like that. There you go. Put that up on the board. It can be fun, brother. It can, but you know, it's all in how you perceive it. It's like I said, people are going to say things that hurt you and hurt your feelings and stuff like that, and they're going to go based upon what they're hearing or doing and stuff. You know, it's going to expose some bad people, but it's going to also mellow out shit to know that you're actually a good person and not the bad person that someone portrayed you to be. So it's all good, you know. I mean, it's just a way of YouTube, I guess. Yeah, and the problem I guess we had here, Pie Guy, is I guess they were running around with two Mighty Mouses. Oh, you live in Australia, huh, Andrew? That's cool. Yeah, Justin does tell how it is, and that's good. I'm glad to see that he's got a good open mind. Just because an individual has a problem with another individual shouldn't mean that you got to wing out their friends too, because you can end up meeting good, awesome people that way as well. And you need to truly humble themselves. Okay. Anybody got anything else? So if Mr. Corey is here, and if you stayed glued into my channels as much as you were doing, and you want to go up on panel, well, there's the link, my brother. Click on it and come up on panel. You were intrigued on wanting to do so. So, hey, Witchery, hey, how you doing, my friend? I know it's been a long time, my goodness. Doing a lot of personal stuff with my dad with his health. I want to drop and tell you hello. Well, hello, Witchery. I'm glad you did. Is your dad doing okay now? Did you have barbecue on Labor Day? No, unfortunately, I didn't. I don't own a barbecue, and the barbecue that's in our in our area here, the common area, is locked down. Do you have any good jokes? Let's see here. Uh, yeah, I don't have any off the bat right now. I think I've said all my good jokes. Tomorrow morning is going to be another breakfast with Bulldog. And from there, I guess people like my little story times. So I think I'm going to continue with it. I think the next one that I was going to tell was of another time that I had been struck by a car. I've been struck by a car a few times in my life, and I will have to tell this one tomorrow. Prayer retreat. Yeah, let's put up send Witchery some prayers. I guess he's been taking care of his father. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to let me do this from here, but I will definitely will try. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We definitely want to send good prayers out to him. What kind of health conditions is your father in? Is he doing okay now? No, I've never been struck by lightning. Close. Well, man, out in Vegas, man, out in that desert, that lightning does hit the ground. But no, I've never been struck by lightning. I think a lot of people are really scared to walk out in a thunderstorm, and I've had to walk home a couple times like that. No, I haven't lived in California all my life. Um, bulldog. He has same stuff I got, diabetes, and they try and save his leg from it. Oh wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, Witchery. Yeah, I can imagine there, Pie Guy. It scares a lot of people. You know, it's funny. I saw a thing on TV a long time ago where this one individual, he's petrified of electricity because, of lightning storms because they literally go after him. Um, they did a segment on him that was just, man. I mean, you couldn't believe. I mean, literally, lightning was trying to strike him. You know, it looked real when they were putting it on TV the way it was. It affected his lifestyle in such a way that whenever even a threat of a thunderstorm would brew, he would prepare himself in a way that he felt that would make him safe. It was really, really odd. It's odd way to live. I can't help but wonder, if people like that, if they like have a lot of iron in their diet, they're therefore putting a high level of iron in their blood because that is in fact a metal, and you know, I don't know. My nephew, he's got type 1 diabetes as well, but he got misdiagnosed. They first diagnosed him as having type 2 diabetes, but then he couldn't keep his blood level stable. And then they went in and retested him and found that he had type 1 diabetes. It's where he had to take the insulin shots. I smoked 2-pack butts for 10. What? I smoked 2 pork butts for 10 hours today. Had a family get together. Awesome. That is so cool. So you like butts, huh? No, just joking. 2 butts. No waiting. Yeah, no waiting. By any chance, if there's anybody new in here and you like this form of content, please feel free to subscribe. Hit the bell notification, click on that all button. This way you'll be notified of all upcoming videos and streams that we do. And if you really like it, I'd really appreciate it if you smash that like button. Bulldog trying say active. Oh, trying to stay active and try to be diabetes, get my blood moving. If not, I will end up like my dad by age 50 years old. If I stay active, that's why I promote my YouTube and my website also. Hey, Witchery, it's all right. It's all good, brother. What's the name of your YouTube channel? Let's try and get some good support over to you, okay? Is your YouTube channel spelled out like your name, The Witchery, or I know if there's an admin in here and you can get Witchery's um, YouTube channel link, drop that link down here in the comments, and we'll get others to come on over there and say hi to you, and maybe even sub to you. How's that sound? We all got to grow somehow, right? And if we can, folks, if we can find out that link there for him and they drop it on in there, go pay him a visit. Drop a like on some of his videos and stuff. Go check him out. Brandon Rice, yep. And Brandon has a YouTube channel as well. He's got a small count. I'd love to extend a welcome for anybody that wants to go over and sub to him. Well, hey there. Welcome, welcome, brother. Oh, so you haven't figured out how to go live yet? Do you want me to show you how I do it? Well, I haven't had any problems with StreamYards either. I haven't had any problems with StreamYards. I think StreamYards has been okay. It's certainly the most easiest one to work with. But you can do it right off your phone. All you got to do is type in Google, StreamYard, and it'll come right up there to you. And then when you click on it, it will bring it up. You can start a broadcast. It'll start you out filling out like your email address and what won't have you pick a password or anything, but it'll send you a code by your email address. You enter that code into the box and then you're set up. It's that simple. Mighty Mouse Bulldog, mod me so people don't impersonate me again. Okay. That's, yeah. I got to take a, yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, in order to do that, I would have to go back into YouTube, which means I would have to drop down off panel. Brandon, you want to come up on panel and entertain people while I do this? That's not the real one. It's not the real one. It's not the real what? That's probably those tablet trolls. Yeah. What do you think, I am Wrath? Should I mod him? Does he check out? Oh, that was probably, that was most likely, Mighty Mouse. He's the actual one. We had one thing going on here where we had two Mighty Mouses in here. If he gives a big thumbs up, Mighty Mouse, I'll jump down off of here. And I'll do that. I'll end up modding you. Because you do come in here quite frequently. Post comment. But I'll only do it if Brandon comes up here and he entertains everybody while I'm away. Because I hate to leave the panel alone, you know. But only if Brandon wants to. What do you say, Brandon? Yeah, I know. And Mighty Mouse is not a bad person. He comes in quite a bit and he's all good. Okay, brother. We'll catch you later, Witchery. And again, our prayers go out to your dad. I hope he's feeling better. Okay, let's see here. Okay, well, I'll be back here in a second, guys. I'm going to jot down so I can go do this. Okay, guys, I'm back. Alrighty, Mr. Mighty Mouse. You should have a wrench next to your name. Yeah, I don't blame you there, Mighty Mouse. I guess there's a lot of that crap that'll go around. It's no problem there, Mighty Mouse. Oh, brother. So, anyways, I mean, it's kind of, I looked at my numbers earlier. Let's see. As I looked at my numbers earlier, my numbers are still going up. When I checked earlier, it was 216. Now it's 218. So we are climbing that ladder slowly but surely. But you know what? If it comes down to it and it's, sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that. But like I said, we're climbing that ladder slowly but surely. But hey, we'll get there eventually, and it's no biggie. Like anything else, it'll take work. So. But we'll work together. We'll work together and we'll get big together ourselves. Because even though this is a small channel, we can get bigger if we put our thought together and kind of help each other out. And if you're new out there and you have a small channel and you want to make a difference and you want to try to grow, I'll be more than happy to help with what little I have. So let's grow together. Eventually, what we're going to need to do is just venture away from any of the drama channels. I said, I've been digging into other communities that seem like really nice communities, and hopefully we can grow. It's people helping people. Dr. Pepper. Oh, yeah. The doctor is in. Better never let a finger on my Dr. Pepper. What? I said, Brandon, you might want to put out a little bit of a notification when you're doing live streams. This way others will know that you're going live, and might be able to make it to your channel to see you, pay you a visit. Because by the time I'd gotten a notification from you that you hosted your live stream, it was over. It was, yeah. But I still sat there and watched the video. It was pretty intriguing there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did kill that other bottle. It had to die. Expedited delivery to you. Man, that would have been awesome, by guy. I think that would be funny as shit if someone sat there. I think I'd shit bricks if I had a delivery from I don't know, UPS or FedEx or some bullshit, like someone sending me fucking a case of Dr. Pepper. I'd shit bricks. I'd be like, what the hell? But no, I'm not putting it out there for somebody to literally do that. So please don't do that. That would, but then again, no one knows my address either. So it's all good. FedEx delivery for bulldog. Yeah. Yeah. I'd be like, damn. I'm like, damn. Next thing you know, fucking Safeway truck comes rolling up. They roll up the fucking back. And out comes this pallet full of fucking nothing but Dr. Pepper. Damn! And a pan pizza from Domino's. Damn, damn! I do love them pan pizzas. Hells yeah. But it's funny, I can't enjoy them. I got to go to a different location if I got to enjoy them because I don't want to do business with this one in my area. Such a crying shame, too. I figured you would like that one, Pie Guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look what I can do. Extra cheese on mine, please. Oh, yeah. The more the cheese, the merrier. Man, I sat there and did that one day. I sat there and had them, when I ordered one day, I made them double the pepperoni and put 3 times the cheese. And damn, did that come out good. You talk about pulling back a slice and that cheese just peeling from that doggone thing. The reason why I really like those deep pan pizzas is not only are they flavored really good, but they're not saturated hardcore with pizza sauce. I remember back in the day, they used to lay that shit on so thick that when you'd go to pick up the damn pizza, all the toppings would come off. It really sucked. And then it was so caped, so hardcore in the taste of that damn sauce that really it would just kill the pizza. Okay, extra cheese for the mouse. Oh, yeah. Extra cheese for the mouse. Is everybody is everybody kind of excited about the next giveaway we're going to be doing? We haven't scrapped through any details as to what that is yet, but I'm sure whatever it is, it's going to be great. Do I hear the Reaper? Pie Guy asks. I don't know. He's not having it today. He lost a soul today, and he's kind of sad about it. He doesn't know how it escaped, and that's what has him baffled. It was one of his favorites.
Yeah, it was the Black Panther.
Yeah.
Osman.
If it's free, it's for me. I'll take 3. You're a Pie Guy. If it's free, it's for me. I'll take 3.
Yeah. Still no Johnsonville's over there.
No Johnsonville's? Oh my God, guys,
But this is neon.
we're looking
Been
for
over a
Johnsonville brats. And for some reason, we can't find it in any of the stores around here. Oh, you was referring to the giveaway. Oh, okay. Yeah, when we come up together with it, this one here is going to be adverted a little bit differently than what we've done the last two. Once we do get that together and we get the video up, we're going to be adverting it on I'm going to try and advert it on Facebook and on Twitter platform. And hopefully we can make a good go of it. I have some Johnsonville brats in the fridge. Oh, pie guy, that's just going to torture him. Yeah, he loves them. And with good cause. I mean, Bratsonville brats are pretty good. Yeah, we've tried the cheddar brats. The cheddar brats are pretty good too. I don't think it really tickles as fancy though, for the cheddar brats anyway. Or no, I think it was the cheaper ones that he got that had that cheddar in it, and he didn't care for it. The Johnsonville brats with it is pretty good. See, to me, I get weary of that when they want to throw out the cheddar brats, because lately people have been interceding like freaking jalapeno with cheddar. That's stupid. I don't do spicy very well at all. And I think they should be adverting it that way too. Instead of putting it as a part of their ingredients, they should put it right on the damn package. But they don't. By the time you figured out they've done it, you've already eaten it, consumed it, and got a little bite off of it, and you read the package, and a part of its ingredients is it says fucking it's got jalapeno. It's like, what the fuck, really? Why don't you advertise it as doggone cheddar jalapeno brats? Yeah. I know Bulldog loves. Oh, come on now. Jeez, pie guy. God. I'd say delete that message, somebody, but the thing of it is even if you delete that message, I'm still gonna see it on this end. God, pie guy, you're mean. Ah. Oh, and you even spell brats. Brats. He said male brats. Yeah, I like the male brats. Yeah, I like the cheddar brats. I finally figured out you were saying. You're not saying brats, you're saying brats. He even said it wrong up here too. I have some Johnsonville brats in the fridge. You're saying brats and not brats. Brats and brats are two different words. But I'm not going to fault you for it because I don't think it's funny to pick on somebody who misspells a word. Is it really? It's spelled B-R-A-T-S. Brats? Oh, okay. Well, I stand erected then. No, if I stood erected, then it wouldn't be considered a brat no more. You know what? You want to know what it would have represented? It would have been a kabasa. Relaxed, it's a brat. If it's erected, it's a kabasa. Big fat kabasa. Smoky. Oops, sorry, my alarm. That was my alarm that's making my phone vibrate. Felt good in the hand, though. Smoky link. Uh-huh. Here I sit, all broken-hearted, tried to shit and only farted. You know, then one day I took a chance. I had tried to fart and shit my pants. Ain't your mama pretty? She got meatball between her titties. She got scrambled eggs between her legs. Ain't your mama pretty? I took her to a party. She turned around and farted. I asked her why she farted, so she turned around and shitted. God, when was the last time y'all ever heard that one? That is an oldie joke. It's so damn old, I'm farting dust over it. Scrambled eggs between her legs. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I know. And that was an old one. That's a real old, it's what kids back in the 50s and 60s would say. Jordan, hey, Bulldog. Yo, what's up, Jordan? Your phone nice and charged now? Because, yeah, I came in and I heard that lousy joke. Oh, my God, that fucker was old. What the hell? Hi, guy. There goes my breakfast. Could be worse. Could be blue waffle. Yeah, true. Instead, hey, no, it could be worse. It could have been cottage cheese. Or cream cheese. Or as women would actually say it, would be yeast. Gross. Hey, that reminds me. How do you know your bartender doesn't like you anymore? You give up? When he gives you a Bloody Mary with the string still hanging out. For people to join your panel, to join your panel or to join your YouTube, or because there's two different ways of putting up links. One links people to your YouTube channel so they can come into your stream, and then there's another link that you can create that invites people up to your panel. So which one are you wanting to know about, Brandon? Channel or panel? Link for StreamYards for people to join. Because if you're talking about the one to get them to come up on your panel, okay. Well, when you're on your StreamYards panel and you're up there, you can look down and see that there's a button that says guests. Okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna push that guest button. You're gonna push that guest button, and then it's gonna say invite to channel or whatever. It'll have your channel link there. It'll say copy to clipboard. You copy that to clipboard, and then you hit the X and exit out of it. And then once you exit out of it, you're going to look for the three dots down at the bottom of your screen. And it'll say more. You click on the more, and then you scroll up and you tap on the send chat or send comment, and then you can paste that link. You can paste that link in there and send the chat like this. Click on the click on guest. In the guest, it says invite a guest. So you click on invite a guest. Then it gives you the link here. You copy it to clipboard. Okay. After we've copied it to clipboard, hit the X. Click on more. And then in more, it says post comment. Click on the post comment. You hold it down. You click on the paste. And then you go to chat. Click on the chat. And booyah, there it sent the link. Just like that. Really simple. Now, I also found out, and no one told me this. I figured this one out. But the separate link that I was talking about, how you send a link to your channel, because I was wondering how Chief was doing that. He was able to go on StreamYards and put a link up for his channel. And when I did it, I kept sending people to the link to my panel, not to my channel. And I would always try to set up the room, and yet you can't see it on YouTube. Even if you went into your YouTube channel, because it's not a made room yet. It's in limbo, for you to start the channel before it sends out its notifications. So the way to get around that part, okay, is that in StreamYards, after you create the channel and it's created, you click the 3-button tab down and it'll say view in YouTube. You click on the view in YouTube tab, and then it'll take you to YouTube, and it'll take you directly to that stream that you're trying to start. And you just simply copy the link, and then when you're doing going up on Facebook or something like that, and you're trying to let people know that you're putting out a stream, you can add that link in there, and then that will lead people to your YouTube channel. It'll lead it to your stream. So that part I figured out on my own to do, but I'd always wondered how the hell Chief did that. But I think that's probably the same way on how he was doing it. That's why I was getting oddball people trying to porn bomb me, because I think it's because I did that. I was sending people to my panel, not to my channel. Man, oh man. It's got to come right from the gut, you know. Uh-huh. Excuse me? Wait a minute. Now, explain yourself. What makes you think I'm scared of guest mob? Come on, explain it. I don't know much about that group. The more and more I'm hearing from tension from a party that's associated to that group, probably makes me think that maybe it's not as good as it seems. But explain that. What makes you think I'm scared of guest mob? It's a pretty fucked up comment, don't you think? If you don't know of a community, how can you be scared of it? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? That'd be like me coming in here and going into a person's channel and dropping a link of a community that they know nothing about and saying they're scared of them. What kind of bullshit is that? That would be another troll. I'm not on bad terms with them. They're not on bad terms with me. Why the fuck would I be afraid of them? Yeah, I know. That was a good one. Something tells me your ass already got blocked. Did he already get blocked anyway? Because I don't want to go up there and block him if someone else has already done it. Okay, cool. I love knuckleheads like that do stupid shit like that. They come in and they try and disrupt the good things that you're doing in your channel. Ah, I gotta say that one came right from the gut, man. Ugh, ugh. Good belch comes from the deep down, the deep under. Comes right from the bottom of the belly. Boop. Oh, motherfucker. I locked my screen out. Mhm. Okay. Okay, this is getting fucking ridiculous. Yeah, swat these bitches because they're not coming. They're not from Guest Mob. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're not from Guest Mob anyway. Or yeah, I must be bored. You're right. Yeah, I know. Just trolls. We all know what PMS stands for, right? Everybody's probably thinking the same thing. Premenstrual syndrome. And it's not, no, it's putting up with men's shit. Well, if women have PMS, men have WMS or PWS, putting up with women's shit. They got PMS, men has PWS. Bulldog's leash. We are watching. Move that beak away from the camera. Hashtag Team Hagley. Oh, okay. Well, this is what I got to say about that, okay? You go that route, and I'll go this route. Okay, because for what she said about my old lady yesterday, I can give a flying fuck. Okay. There you go. By the way, she was talking to a bot the other day. But no matter, because her feelings would have felt the same goddamn way on, irregardless of the shit, and it's not something I'm going to tolerate. It was totally unwarranted and out of line. Yeah, he does put out some really good ones. I'll tell you that much. He's got some skills. Yeah, he got talent. That's for damn sure. Don't fear the reaper. Well, I don't know. If you guys don't join us on that venture, you know, on the next contest that we have, he's going to be collecting some souls if you don't subscribe. You must subscribe to be a participant in our next giveaway. And you'll have plenty of time within to subscribe and to be a member. You'll have to be a member for at least a week to qualify for the giveaway. You're smoking again. When did you quit? When you're off to the bed. Let me ask you a good question there then, Justin. Are you married? Because if you are, then I understand why you say off to the bed, because that's an after cigarette. Oh yeah, and you gotta have that. You can never deprive yourself of it. I'll give you a minute here for that to soak in. He'd be liking that. Yep. You got it. Man, that traffic is dead out there right now. You barely even hear a car go by every now and then. That's why I'm relaxed. How's your day been? My day's been pretty good. When I got off of work this morning, came home, crashed for a while. Got up, ate, came outside, smoked a cigarette, got too hot, went inside, went back to bed. Slept until I got up here, and now I'm streaming with you all. Then when I'm done out of here, I got to get ready, go to work, and lather, rinse, repeat. Okay, brother. Yeah, well, I got to go here in a minute because I do got to get situated and go to work. Sleep with Wrath. Bye, guy. Well, I'll see you on the next one, Mr. Wrath. Oh, you bet. Give it that salute. Yes, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really happy that you guys came in and spent this time with me. And I'm glad you guys were able to share how your Labor Day went. And if there's any new people in here that did enjoy this stream, please feel free to hit that roadside overstay sign, that subscribe button, and subscribe to the subscribe to the channel. Click on that bell notification. Click on the all button. This way you'll be notified of all of the upcoming videos and streams that we may do. And as usual, if you did like this stream, please, by all means, give me a big thumbs up there. It really does help with the algorithm. This is, ooh, that's my alarm. That's giving me that nice little, hey, bulldog, you gotta go to work. Snooze. It's saying, I ain't telling you twice, bulldog. Get up and go to work. Anyways, but yeah. By all means, join me. Join our adventures together. We'll make this one big happy family. I'll see you later, Jordan. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.